Hello, this is Judd from Motorlands, and I'm here today to talk to you about our 1951 Nash Ambassador Airflight. This car is finished in a beautiful pea green color. I'm going to do an exterior tour here and just show you condition inside and out. You can see the paint. This is the hood, roof, and tail section are still single stage lacquer. The lower sides have been repainted and they were clear coated, still in the original color, but you can see a difference in sheen. It looks a little bit more dramatic in the video than it is in reality. Moving along to the grille. This looks like a dent, but it's actually not. It's just a reflection of the headlight. There is some pitting along the grille, as you can see in the video. Moving along to the bumper. It's our upholsterer working in the other room. Little gash right here on the bumper. The trim is all straight. You can see there's a little bit of fading in the color there. Front wheels, hubcap perfectly upside down. Baby moon hubcaps in nice shape. Bias ply tires, they ride well. A little older, but they don't show any signs of age, no cracking or dry rot. Still have plenty of tread left on them. As you can see, the rockers. The camera get back into focus there, are very solid and clean. This is a large car, so it's going to take a little time to go over the whole vehicle in depth. Moving along to the rear tire. Rear quarter panel. You can see the body is straight, free of dings. The door panels line up nicely. Good gaps. You can see nice and even. Passenger side mirror. Up top here we have the intake for the famous Nash Weather Eye climate control system. The heat works well in this car, the blower motor works. We'll show you that on an interior video in a moment. Glass is clear, chip free. See the very large hood, it's also straight and nice. And we have the gorgeous hood ornament up top here. It's just fantastic looking at this, driving down the road. Amazing detail. All the windows wind up and down smoothly. You have the front quarter vent windows. And the rear windows pop out as well. Or they open as a vent, excuse me, they don't pop out. And the rubber is in good shape. Moving along to the back end. See the Nash, there's a hydromatic transmission in this car. It shifts very nicely. It's actually a joy to drive this car. Cruises comfortably at 55, 60 miles an hour. little bit of scuffing on the lower overrider. See, the deck lid is straight, and again you can see the difference between the single stage paint and clear coat on the sides. It is much more pronounced in the video than it is in person. Fuel filler door, little nick in the paint right there. Open it up, locking gas cap, but I believe it does not lock. We can of course take care of that for you if desired. Again, driver's side rocker panels are very clean and straight. We'll get some underbody photos of this car up on the site very soon. We'll get it up on the lift and show you. It is clean and solid underneath. Of course, the famous bathtub Nash design. The inset front wheels makes for a lot of style, but a very wide turning radius. Just walk quickly along the driver's side here, give you a good idea of the condition. The driver's side rear view mirror. Trim, it's all straight. Door handles are in nice shape. Of course, Nash hood ornament, very nice overall. A little bit of pitting in the lens there. And next we will move along to the interior. Here we are under the hood of our 1951 Nash Ambassador Airflight. Just quickly walk around under the hood here. Blower motor for the climate control. Very solid overall. This car is a fantastic driver. I put many miles on it personally this summer. It drives beautifully, gets lots of attention wherever it goes. It really looks like nothing else on the road. And it is an absolute joy to drive. Carter carburetor. Solid bulkhead. See a newer voltage regulator there on the dash. Excuse me, bulkhead. Backside of the dashboard. You can see the generator. Of course, always an interesting setup on the older cars, the water pump. Shaft driven behind the generator. A very large oil bath air cleaner. Always thought the manifold design on these engines was interesting, how the exhaust wraps around the front. You can see there it comes out under the intake manifold, around the front of the engine, and back down and underneath the car. It is very quiet at idle. The exhaust is quiet, the engine is quiet. I'll go ahead and have my assistant here start it up. Joe, you want to start it up for us? There we go. Settles into a nice idle. I'm going to walk around back here and show you the exhaust. course, hidden under the bumper. You can see no smoke at all. Joe, you want to turn the headlights on for us? You can see the headlights, high beams. And the indicators, Joe? Driver's side, passenger side. I'll walk around back again and show you the rear turn signals and tail lights. Here we have the passenger side tail light, driver's side. Joe, you want to hit the signal for us? And the passenger side? And step on the brakes. And there you go. The plate lights also work. It's difficult to see. I'll get up under the bumper here and show you. And of course, you turn the headlights off. Turn the lights back on, Joe. There we go. You can see the plate lights glowing there. And there you have it. If you have any other questions, please feel free to contact us at motorlandamerica.com. Thanks for watching. Moving along to the interior of our 1951 Nash Ambassador Air Flight. Very nice interior. You can see the door card here. It's in great shape. We've got the winders for the vent window, the main window, and of course the door handle. Some of the old service stickers from ages ago. We like to preserve those. Gives an interesting history to the car. Moving along inside, see an indicated 97,261 miles. Speedometer does work. Oil pressure gauge works. Fuel gauge does not work. We'd be happy to take care of this for you if desired. And of course the temperature gauge works. In fact, I'll do a little demonstration here. This has the lift to start on the gear lever. Famous Nash feature, so I'll go ahead and start it up here for you. There we go, the engine's cold, so we're in the fast idle. We'll just cancel the choke there. See the oil pressure, cold engine temperature. The vacuum powered wipers they work a little bit, a little slow. It's likely a vacuum leak somewhere in the system. Again, we'd be happy to take care of this for you if desired. They do return to park when you turn the switch off. Of course, the lights, it's probably too bright for you to see the instrument backlighting, but they do work. The Nash weather eye, so you pull this out for your thermostat, rotate it. Don't know if you can hear the blower coming on or not. It does work. These were of course designed so that you could not use the blower once the car was warmed up and in motion. Just driving the car forward was enough to force air through the heater. See the Air Flight logo on the dash. Beautiful green paint, just like the exterior. Original radio is intact. It does turn on, however we do not get any sound. There we have the clock that works intermittently. Again, we'd be happy to take care of this for you if desired. And the drawer, another very nice feature. A couple spare parts to go with the car and a old Polaroid of the car from ages ago. We have some aftermarket floor mats there to protect the carpet. As you can see, the seat upholstery is in great condition. Moving along to the headliner. Very nice original headliner. Beautiful gray-brown color. The visors. Got a little patch right here. At some point or another, a creature put a little hole in the headliner, so we had that patched. We didn't want to, with the headliner being original, we decided this was the best way to go. Not wanting to disturb as much fabric as possible. Moving along to the back. Very roomy back seat. And see the pillow. This is a sleeper car. The front seats fold down flat into a nearly queen size bed. You can see the passengers each have their own ashtray and cigarette lighter. And of course the rear view mirror. Horn does work, very loud. I'll move along to the back here. Again, rear door cards in fantastic shape. Little piece of cloth there, not a hole, I can assure you. Back seat is very nice. You have a very small amount of water staining back here on the parcel shelf. And next we'll do a startup and do a quick tour of under the hood.